What's up, everybody? Oxydize bringing you another tier with tier 5, your daily dose. Well, not daily anymore, actually. Well, your dose of oxygen dies. Anywho, let's go and jump on into it. Today, I'm actually not gonna believe it. I'm not a bow guy. I'm not really, a bow guy, but the bow of Badon kind of slaps. Raging Storm, shoot a lightning arrow which creates a storm cloud on impact with an enemy. The cloud lasts for 5 seconds and constants enemies are within the radius, dealing damage, and then hit by lightning on additional 7 times. I don't know. This seems really crazy. I'm going with the restore 3 energy passive because I don't know. Maybe. You know what? How about we do the slow poison, since I actually have Cultist Robe in today. Explosive arrows, and then finally deadly shot for a little bit of AoE and resistance down as well. Mage Cowl for the poison. I like Mage Cowl a lot for the for bows because it gives you the damage increase and the poison. Cultist Cowl is also really good, but I've been using a lot of Cultist Cowl here lately, so taking a break from it, we're going to try Cultist or Mage Cowl. Instead, we're going to try Cultist Robe because you get a huge attack bonus because of the aggression, and it's a cloth robe. And then levitate gives you immune to physical damage, restore energy, and restore health. Insane. I went with Stalker Shoes because it's a blink and a damage increase. Why not, right? We're actually gonna go for the balanced mine here. Bridgewatch Cape for the slow on, so it kind of keep a little bit extra distance between you and the enemies. We have the Dangle Mouth Brother. We have healing potions rather than poison potions. I don't know, because our only healing is in Cultist Robe. I feel like this might be more important than poison since we already do a lot of damage anyway. And then, of course, Stews. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? See how we do here. See what this looks like. Insane. What the heck, dude? Yeah, bow of Badon, a little bit nuts, might I add. And then like you can just boop, right over here. GG's, boys, easy. I am excited for Albion online today. So I'm streaming today and tomorrow. Well, for you be Thursday, so I'm posting this Thursday morning. I stream at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time this day, so you should come on out, because the next couple of days here we will be testing out the public test server and all of the greatness that's going to be involved with it. Now, this is a tough one. This is a tough area here. All right, we're still kicking a little bit of ass here, so hold on. It's not all in vain just yet. Use your healing potion. I refuse. Healing potions are only used for damn, I was trying to only use healing potions for boss fights. We don't know how many boss fights we have, so we gotta be careful. But yeah, man, all the Avalonian weapons, pretty much a snapshot of August 12th, which is when the new expansion drops, which I plan on doing a longer stream that day. I'm gonna give you more details as they get closer, but we're seeing Avalonian roads. I'm not sure if corrupted dungeons are out. I'm assuming they are, but I'm excited for tonight's stream. So, oh, dude, I was hoping I could get some stuff done, maybe instead of doing a tier 8 with tier 5 with what's it called, with like the original weapons here. I was gonna do it with Avalonian weapons, kind of spice it up a bit, but they don't, because I'm in Arthur's Rest and there's no Avalonian weapons sitting in Arthur's Rest right now. So I was like, you know what, that's okay, because I plan on doing this on stream. I'm gonna cut up this stream, and it won't be tier 8 with tier 5, but I'm gonna give you a snapshot of my thoughts on all the new weapons coming out. I'm excited for it. I hope y'all are excited as well. Anyway, how are the kids, dude? How are things going? What's up? Today's a good day. It's a leg day. It was a leg day. Oh, but I took a new approach to it, because right now I'm still doing a whole bunch of like home workouts, and I have a field next to my. We are gonna die here. Yes, quite. I have a field, and the field has like stairs on it next to my apartment, and I was like, I can do a workout here with some weights, because I don't have a lot of weights for set up just a hair, shall we? I don't have a lot of weights for leg day. I can lift a lot with my legs. I got thighs that will cross your eyes. But so what I did today instead was, get out of there. That's why we have the importance of. Did I mess up on that one? I feel like I messed up on that one somehow. All right, we should be immune to physical damage, which is just fantastic here. We really need you to die. All right, now the question is, can we get past this right here? Hold on. Yes. Oh man, it's gonna be tough, dude. It's gonna be a tough one. So yeah, so I did some little weights here. I have like a resistance band and some extra weights that allows me to do like leg extensions and stuff on there and whatnot. I think that might have been a bit of a waste of the lightning attack. I don't know. It still worked out extremely well for us there. We're really trying to focus this guy down. Remember spacebar? Spacebar allows you to kite and then retarget what you want to retarget here. She's not dead. Now she is. Okay, that one goes down as well. Oh, come on, dude. I thought we had it. You know, I know you're thinking use your healing potions. I can't. And my brain is like, you can't use healing potions because what if you go against the hardest boss in the world? I think there's potential here. I probably didn't make a very good build for this, but the Raging Storm seems like a fantastic ability. It really does. So I'm not doing it justice, and I do apologize for that, but what are you gonna do? So yeah, so at this build, what I did was I did lunges, like body weight lunges, and then I would like run stairs with it. And I hate lunges. I do lunge. Well, before I was doing home workouts, I did lunges like once a month because like they just get you so tired and wore out. But now like you got to learn how to increase the intensity when you don't have the equipment available to do so. See, this is melting. So yeah, so like if you can get everyone into that Raging Storm blast, you absolutely melt face. But if you kind of miss it, it's kind of it's not your only thing you got going for you, but it's a big part of it. So we don't want to be a part of that. All right, hold on. Yeah, and man, it was kill, and like, you know, and so it was like a mixture of legs and cardio, and it felt good. You know, you know, I'm one of those guys, and I'm not really one of those like, you know, it's all about you should take care of yourself, but you know, like meditation and, you know, living the day and making sure like you have the right mojo. I don't really care about that. I mean, it's good to take care of yourself, don't get me wrong, but more of like, you know, more importantly than ever, getting out of the house during all this stuff has been, you know, that's been my way to do it, because as I've said before, the old GF is works as a CNA, so she really can't risk being exposed to anything, because, you know, they got some at-risk patients that she has to work with. So in turn, I'm also kind of in the same boat, because, you know, we live together, right? So I got to be careful. So I'm not going to the gym, and we also don't really, we have to like get all of our food to go, which is fine, but it does make you go a little bit crazy. So this is my way to get out of the house and do something, and I get to run with my shirt off and like say hi to all the MILFs out there. I'd say that one kind of quietly. I don't think she heard me. And that one's a joke, by the way. Because I'm pretty sure everyone that I've seen kind of like just kind of looks at me with disgust, and I'm like, hey, come on, that's mean. It's a little rude. All right, we got a boss fight here, and it resets your cooldowns. How have I never noticed that? See, what's really cool here is that it like resets their cooldown, which is kind of nuts. I didn't know it did that. Oh, that's actually really good to use my Cultist Robe. Dude, that's insane. I think Cultist Robe is so good. I've been sleeping on it for a while. It's really expensive. And apparently in the new update, they're actually... okay, I'm struggling here. Thank you. Apparently they're nerfing it. I'm not sure how the nerf is. I haven't used it that much to begin with. But apparently now's the time, if you have any, to maybe sell it before they drop in price. I don't know. Oh, I forgot we had the 100% damage increase. Probably why we murked them so well right there. You know, you take the wins when you can, you know what I mean? Yeah, also, I had one of those streams coming back on Tuesday. And, oh, by the way, before we get on to that, I should know that I am on like a little bit of a vacation coming up soon. And I shouldn't miss any videos. We should still be getting all the same videos. You know, like, you know, I mean, with the new schedule, 4 or 5 a week, that's going to be doable and easily done over this vacation. But my streams are going to be like non-existent for like 1 week max. And then because I'm going out of town and seeing some family and friends outside of town, so I gotta, like, you know, make sure I got the videos recorded and everything for that, which I mean I do, Well, I mean, I will, but right now I'm kind of like, I mean, so this is Wednesday and it's supposed to come out on Thursday. I mean, that's kind of where we're at right now. Oh, good times of a content creator, am I right? I know the tricks of the trade. I've been doing this for, was it 3-4 months now? I think I'm on my 4-month mark. I don't know. I have to go back and look at, are you kidding me? What is this garbage right now? Please just knock me into the wall if you're gonna do any of this. That's crazy that it interrupts too. I didn't realize the interruption on this. Now I'm a little bit like PogChamp about it. I gotta be honest with you. So this shouldn't affect me because the Cultist is so good. Yes, it's exactly what's happening right now. Bro, dude, like, man, if you actually play well, you can like weasel your way out of a victory or into a victory, like so hard. Like I should be dead right now. But you know, when you're just a godlike player, you know, you make godlike plays like that. What do you expect from me? Right there, that's dead. Yes, dude. Dang. I should also mention the Bridgewatch Cape. It reduces their attacks, right? Yeah, it reduces their damage completely. So that, I think the Bridgewatch Cape kind of saved me there towards the end. You don't want to use like I don't want to use my E just for one enemy because like I'm gonna win this. We just get out of their way here, get a little bit of an increase in damage, and just start going to town. Okay, so yeah, so my stream, you know, as someone who streams 4 times a week, Albion Online, and I've been working on putting in a little bit of variety, but Albion Online in general, I'm so glad they're bringing in some new material here because like I do like Hellgates, but I like someone who likes to kind of show off a little bit of everything in the game. And I worry that doing things like fame farming, which is a necessary part of the game, extremely necessary part of the game. Come on. It's something that I was doing the yesterday on stream. And, you know, we had a good time talking about anime and a whole bunch of other nerdy stuff, which is, again, a fantastic time. But, you know, I worry trying to keep that up sometimes. Like what do I talk about when there's no more anime to talk about? You know what I mean? Or, like, since we've been in quarantine so long, or, you know, mild quarantine at least, I worry that I'm going to run out of things to banter about because I'm like, you know, I can talk to a wall for like 3 hours and someone, and then by the way, if you're someone who's like, you know, just starting out streaming and stuff, you might want to practice that. Yeah, dude, that was finicky. That was real finicky. I'm not calling shenanigans. That's my own fault, but that was a very tight space. You're someone starting out streaming and you're streaming like 1 or 0 people. Learn how to talk to a wall. Learn how to talk about nothing for 3 hours at a time. That's what I would do too. You know, I'd ask questions. I would answer my own questions. Something similar to what I'm doing in these videos because, like, you know, in a YouTube video, especially one where I'm just kind of clearing mobs and being an absolute badass about it, I have to kind of come up with my own commentary. You know, I have nothing to feed off of, which makes it difficult. But luckily, I know I just don't filter my mind. Like, I just talk about what comes up there, you know. Which I've again talked about this before. Like, if I wanted to talk about like because like we brought up a couple of like would you rather questions and like thinker questions on stream, and this is coming from another YouTuber I watched. And I wanted to see, first off, if you know which YouTuber I'm talking about, you know, write in the comments below. But, you know, I talked about like how many holes does a straw have, 1 or 2? And at first you might be like, there's 1. And, you know, I think I'm still on the fence of 1, but I came up with an argument that you could really use for 2 holes. So let's say you have a straw that's completely closed on both sides. Both sides are sealed off and there's like air in the center, right? And then you cut one of the ends off. Now you have a closed end and then you have an opened end. The one with the opened end, I would say, is considered to be the hole. There's a hole on it. So would it not be another hole if you cut a hole and opened up on the other end? Because, you know, you can make the argument, well, it's just one long hole. You're not wrong. You are in fact correct to make that statement. Hold on. The Cultist Robe is stupid. Like, that's actually nuts that I actually got out of that. So I think in the end it's one long hole, but you know the process to create a straw could be 2 holes. You know, I think that makes complete sense, right? Let me know down below what you guys think. Another one was if you make 2 lasagnas and stack one on top of the other, how many lasagnas do you have now? It's tough, right? Because technically you're just adding more layers, so you're up to 1 lasagna. But you know, what if 2 separate people made it at 2 separate times, and you put it at 2 and one's like stale and one's not? Then now you're kind of like, you got a good point, Oxy, you know. And you know, nonsense like that, you know, or who would win in a fist fight, Betty White or Queen Elizabeth II? And you're really thinking, well, she is royalty, she probably has some kind of formal training. She was also, I mean they were both born like a million years ago. They're both good people, I think. You know, I mean, I haven't heard anything negative about either one. One was a golden girl, the other one is a golden girl. Simon, thanks for the follow, brother. Retroactive shout out if you see this video in the future. I just got that. This is 3:27 p.m. Central Standard Time on the 22nd of July. So fun stuff. Yeah, in my opinion, I think they're both out in 3 punches a piece, same time, or Betty White puts Her Majesty into a chokehold. I don't know. Honestly, I'm surprised they're both still kind of like kicking. Like, they're old, dude. Like, I mean, I know people, or I've known people, and my GF has had to take care of people in the nursing home that are, you know, 65 and like on death's door. You know what I mean? They're looking for a kill in Borderlands to get back up, to get a second wind. Or they're looking for a quick revive on COD Zombies, trying to get on up again, you know. But you know, they still keep trucking on. I'm like, damn, dude. No thanks, I'm good. You know, I thought about this a lot ever since, you know, she's been working with older people. I'm like, I think at like 80, like, I'm good, right? Well, I don't know. I mean, because, you know, we still have some of this. We can try to take out this enemy here real quick, and then get a fresh up the club here. Stop moving! What? Come on, dude. I was thinking, you know, by the time I'm like 80, you know, the average lifespan might have increased to maybe like 95 or something, right? Because like right now, like the average lifespan of like I think a human male might be like 85, and like a female's like 88 or 89, something crazy like that. I wouldn't be surprised in my lifetime that gets moved up to like, you know, 96, 92, right? Male, female, or female, male. Which is fine as long as my quality of life is equivalent to that of, you know, maybe like an 80-year-old at that time. But man, if I'm like duking on myself and I can't really do anything about it, like, come on, man. It's one of those things like, oh, dude, but like someone gets to wipe your ass for you. It's a little demeaning, isn't it? You know, like, you know, it might sound like a good time, but I'm starting to think that it might. You know, it might not be. Unbelievable. Well, you know, that's my 2 cents, right? I think, I'm not saying I want to die, but the option's out there. You know, it's kind of crazy. Speaking of like life and everything, gonna get a little deep here. You know, I would say the average person now, you know, the average person now is like expected to go to college, right? You know, at least in like America or like developed countries. They're probably like, by the time, you know, from born to the ages of 20, maybe 23, 24, 25, at least at 23, you're expected to, or 22, depends when you graduate, you're expected to go to college. You know, you don't have to, and there's nothing wrong with going or without going. Nothing wrong with either one. But I feel like that's the expectations from like most people's parents. But like at the same time, you would officially be like spending a quarter of your life just like learning. Man, isn't that just a pain in the ass? I'm done learning, dude. I've had enough. I think. Hold on. This is gonna be real good. It even stops it. It even interrupts on here as well. Like, that's actually nuts. No. Use this time to create a person. Yeah, there we go. This is going well, I think. You know, maybe I should have used my healing potions in other scenarios, because we're actually kicking some ass. we're doing like extremely well here. Like, we're not gonna go down. Cultist Robe's insane. It's actually broken. And yeah, I'm not glad it's gonna get nerfed, but I can see why it's getting nerfed. And that'll do it, boys. That will do it. Let's see if all of our work has paid off here. Bum. Dude, are you serious? Hold on. That bow of Badon was 170,000 silver. That Cultist Robe is 300,000 silver. What else did I have on me? The Swift Claw was 100,000 silver. I mean, easily over 600k at the very end. Elevate. Garbage guild. You heard it here. And you know, and you know, I have the influence. Over 1,000 people subscribe to me on YouTube. So you heard it officially here. Elevate. Garbage. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it. It was a good video until the ending, but hey, not all masterpieces have a happy ending. Marvel Infinity War, boom, not a happy ending until you get to end game, and then things kind of work out in the end. Anyway, guys, I'm out here. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Oh, I said it backwards. What's happened? I'm all flustered. No.